Bohler, Bohler, and Bohler. No, it's not a law firm. It's a special set of siblings who will all be on the field at the same time Saturday at the Florida Blue Florida Classic. BJ, Kendall, and Kloe Bohler are all legacy Rattlers. Their excitement is hard to contain as they prepare to come home to Orlando for what will be BJ's regular season finale. It's the place where last year he made his mark as the 2021 Florida Blue Florida Classic MVP, helping spark the Rattler defense to one of the most dominating third quarters in Classic history. The family, friends, and fans of the Bohlers will have a rare opportunity to see all three of them in the storied FAMU versus BCU rivalry game in Camping World Stadium.
My name is BJ Bohler. I'm the oldest of us three, and I'm a senior here at FAMU. I'm Kendall Bohler. I'm the middle brother, and I'm a junior here at FAMU.
I'm Kloe Bohler. I'm a second-year healthcare management scholar from Orlando, Florida, and I'm a second-year cheerleader.
My parents went to FAMU a long time ago, so I was always familiar with FAMU. I've always knew about FAMU, and when I went into the transfer portal, you know, it was just easy. It felt like the right fit for me. I had a lot of friends here. My parents went here. They were heavily recruiting my brother, and it just felt like the right move to do. HBCUs were on the rise as well, and it just felt like, you know, this place where I should be at, and I'm glad that I made the move to come here.
So it's definitely different. I've always cheered for them my whole life, you know, even when I was little, but being at a bigger school is definitely different. I'm known as like one of the Bohlers here, so it's just like I look up to them, and everyone knows us as like the Bohler trio. So it's great being on the sideline cheering for them. It feels like we brought home to fam.
Actually, they actually offered me out of high school. I was actually committed here coming out of high school, but you know, I actually decommitted because BJ was going to Mercer and stuff like that. So I was kind of really just undecided. But you know, I ain't want my parents going this game, this game, this game, this game. It's kind of hard for them. So I ended up decommitting from FAMU and going to Mercer. But after everything happened, everything fell back into place, and I'm back here again. So everything just came out perfect.
BJ was a game changer in the Florida Blue Florida Classic last year. After BCU came out the gates with a touchdown, he would pick off the Wildcats and return it, leaving the offense a short field to get their first TD of the game.
For the previous play, he did the same route. He ran the hitch route. So I kind of felt like it was the same route coming. So I sat on it, and then my linebacker beat me to it. So he kind of like held him up on the sideline, and I felt like, you know, it was just the perfect opportunity. Let me go ahead and try to rip this ball out. So I ripped it out, and luckily it stayed in bounds. It went through my leg, so I was able to turn around, grab it, and then, you know, go 40, 50 yards for the touchdown. I mean, it was an amazing feeling, and there's no other feeling like it. I mean, just the, like I said, the atmosphere, it was just so electric, and it was just so loud. Just hearing the March 100, you know, I can hear my parents wave from the other side of the stadium. It was just a great feeling, just knowing that I was able to kind of, you know, flip the switch on the game and, you know, be a game changer. Because after that, you know, that third quarter was electric for our defense.
When they're making a play, you have to look at me. I jump up and down, I'm screaming, that's my brother, that's them, I'm so proud. And everyone's looking at me like, there you go, there they go. And I'm like, yeah, you know, like it's a Bohler thing. So I always knew I wanted to come to FAM because my parents came here and I have some family that came to FAM. But when my brothers decided, it just made it way more like 100%. Like that's my school.
I really pushed her to come here for real, because she was kind of undecided, but she really was like, I'm going to go to FAMU, so she ended up coming here. But no, it's a real blessing, though. You know, it's really rare to see, like, especially like two brothers on the same team, but two brothers and then a sister on the sideline cheering for you. It's just a real blessing. God blessed us, a real good time. And plus my parents came to FAMU too, so they all pushed us to all come here at once. So it all played out real good. It's a real good blessing.
The brothers would earn the distinction of being only the fourth set of brothers in NCAA history to each grab an interception in the same game.
You know, that's something that you kind of dream about, you know, just you and your brother both balling out at the same level. And, you know, I got my interception early in the game. You know, the dude gave me a wide split, so I knew he was coming inside, so I kind of played it accordingly and jumped the ball. And, you know, Kendall, he's a great baller. I mean, I think he's going to, you know, surpass me when he gets to my level, to my classification. But, you know, just him breaking on that ball, you know, on their top receiver, you know, one of the best receivers in HBCU football, Shaq Davis, him jumping that route, that post route and sealing the game, I just knew, you know, right there, yeah, he's going to be a problem. The football been around for probably about like you said, 100, 200 some years, but, you know, it's just a real blessing. I seen him catch that pick. I was like, oh, I need to get me one. So
just played my leverage right. I seen him run that post. I jumped right into it and just caught my pick. So, you know, it's a real blessing, though. I think we made history here, like the first set of brothers to catch an interception in the same game. No, it's a real blessing. It's still real, kind of unreal.
So this is actually my first time, I think, cheering for BJ, because we never went to school together. So this is our first time going to school together, and I really enjoyed being on the sideline cheering him on. So when he leaves, it's definitely going to be different, because now I only have like one brother on the field to cheer on. But I'm definitely ready to see where it goes after his college life.
Our family going to be there. It's probably going to be about like 20 deep, really, though. But nah, it's a real unbelievable moment, because, you know, like I said, last year I couldn't play, I had an injury and stuff like that. But, you know, just being home, playing the home crowd with my fans, family, cousins, uncle, grandmas. I'm just go out there and ball out the best I can. I know they're going to be proud of me, however I play out there. So, you know, it's just a real blessing to be out there back home, playing home in Orlando.
In true Bohler big play fashion, Kendall scooped up this block kick and ran it back to seal the win against Alabama State.
It's my last regular season game, so it means a lot to me. It's going to probably be my last time playing here in Orlando. So it means a lot. It's gonna mean a whole lot. I got a lot of friends, family. Of course, my parents gonna be there. So, you know, I'm gonna try to leave my mark again. You know, I did it last year, being the reigning MVP of the Florida Classic. Hopefully, I can do that again this year. But, you know, I just want to leave my mark, you know, in Orlando. Just let everyone know that, you know, this is my city, and you know, I'm gonna put on a show for y'all, and that's what I want to do.